Alright, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Looks like we're gonna go higher today. I had a bearish bias, but after seeing the close of ES, I kind of turned bullish. Or should it? You know, I'm just gonna stick with my bearish bias today. I'm not gonna switch things up. But then again, yeah, I'm gonna stick with my bearish bias, bro. The reason why I was bearish is because we had a lot of sell side liquidity, which is way closer than the buy side. And also we took out London highs. Same on ES. We literally just took out London highs. And we took out pre-market highs. I don't like to see this candle every market open, bro. We might have to stop trading early again, just because of how market's been opening. Making an SMT as soon as market opens, and then dumping to the downside. And Q has been really bearish every market open, aside from this. But the volatility when market open is crazy, bro. Like, look at this shit. This is 3 CPI candles, bro. Now we're getting 1 CPI candle. This is like 10 CPI candles. This was still fine, honestly. Alright, we took out pre-market lows. If I do have to take a trade to the upside on ES, I will be using the Fibonacci retracement because we don't have any more targets on the upside. We're at all-time highs at the moment. Looks like it's gonna be the same like yesterday though. We're gonna get a 5-minute retrace, hopefully, and then I can take a trade to the downside. Damn. Could just be a liquidity sweep though. We're gonna be patient today. Welcome to the official first episode of the 5K challenge, by the way. If you haven't yet, check out the new video I posted. I guess this actually is the second video since we did a trade recap yesterday, just that the 5K account introduction wasn't out yet, so this is technically the official first day. Alright, this looks like a really good sweep, man. But we also broke structure on to the downside on ES. This is just a hypothetical trade, alright? I'm not taking the trade. Not in this condition. Also, we do have news at 10, but it's home sale, so that's fine. Alright, we did break structure to the upside. I'm gonna delete this for now. For longs, this looks great. I'm not gonna lie, this looks great. For shorts, even on NQ it doesn't look too good. Unless we break structure right here, get a confluence to the downside, then I can probably take a trade like that. Maybe like that. We have to see, man. Because I'm counting this as a retrace. Because we did break structure to the upside. We did feel this fair value gap too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we did break. We're about to break structure to the downside. I guess not. We do make an SMT though, which is bullish. If this candle closes bullish, we are gonna get a 1 minute SMT. Alright, we do break structure to the downside. And we do have this fair value gap, which if hold bearish, I'm gonna go enter a small contract. I can only enter the smallest contract shorts, so maybe something like that. 1 TP potentially. Broke structure to the downside on ES2 after the retrace. But I need a confluence, man. It could be equilibrium, it could be fair value gap, it could be breaker block. Also, this is an order block. No, this is a breaker block. This is a breaker block because we were in the uptrend. The retrace, which is this down candle, the black candle, or the gray candle, is the breaker block. The one that took out liquidity is the order block. We don't really have an order block, but I guess you can consider this up candle or order block. It depends on your perspective and how people see order blocks as. It's kind of chopping, bro. You guys can expect way lesser trades from me, at least from now on. Just because of the way I plan to trade. Once this low gets taken out, I'm just gonna stop recording. I don't want my videos to be too long and I don't want to stay on the charts for too long, just to avoid taking dumb trades. Yes, we could potentially take this low and go up and take London highs, but if my bias is short, like I said, I'm only gonna be taking shorts, and if it played out, I'm still gonna be happy, bro, just because my bias was right. I didn't get to take a trade, and I definitely won't be getting to take a trade, but I'm fine with that. If it means avoiding taking dumb trades, like a potential trade to the upside and getting stopped out. Because we could reject this. We could sweep this level. Let me get the path out, bro. We could sweep this level, get a retrace up that makes me think price is going higher, and then I take a trade to the upside, and then price just reverse. Jeez. You get what I mean. But anyways, it's not even 10, bro. But yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna stop recording. I'm not even gonna be trading anymore. Once if my target gets hit, how else can I trade, right? Unless we get a reversal. But I only want to be taking good trades, which is following my bias. And taking a reversal trade means going against my bias, and that's not what I want. So, I hope you enjoyed this short ass video. Nothing really happened. Just some insights from a fellow day trader. Yeah, I'm a nerd. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna go and enjoy the rest of my day. I only spent 15 minutes on the chart today, which is fine. It's like yesterday. I think I spent like 20 minutes on the chart too, which is fine. I'm honestly okay with that. I'm not gonna take it as I didn't get to take a trade today. I'm gonna take it as I didn't lose money in the markets today, and I didn't take any dumb trades today. So, and my plan moving forward is, if I do take really less trades in the future, based on how this strategy works, if the trades I hit has a higher win rate, but the trades I take is way lesser, I'm gonna go really heavy in terms of sizing and only take trades like maybe once a week, twice a week, or hell, once a month. Depends on the frequency of how the strategy works. I'm gonna be tweaking the size, and depends on the win rate too. So if we get a 50% win rate and maybe one trade a week, I'm just gonna go maybe for example, I'm just gonna go 10 contracts. But if the win rate is 25% and I only get to take one trade a week, wait, how is this supposed to work? Then I'm gonna go 5 contracts. But if this, what's that, bro? If the frequency of the amount of trade I can take per week is like 3, then I'm also gonna de-risk because I'm taking more trades. You get what I mean? So, what I mean is high win rate and less trade. Why is this huge, bro? Equal to higher higher trading volume, or low win rate, more trades, equal to lower trading volume. Or if it's 50%, no. If it's like 50% win rate plus 50% win rate plus I guess a normal, like maybe 2, I'll say 1 to 3 trades per week. I'll go medium trading volume. You get what I mean? It's so that all of this equals out. Like, let's say you know a trader that trades 5 times a week, so 1 trade a day, and he risks $1,000. He makes $1,000 a week. You can do so by increasing your size and take 1 trade per week. So every trade you take, you win $1,000 or lose $1,000. That's how the math behind this works. It's sort of equal with the frequency and the trading volume. So more trades you take, risk less. Less trades you take, risk more. At the end of the day, both traders are going to make the same amount of money. Of course, this is not factoring in the win rate. If you got a lower win rate, of course you risk lesser. If you got a higher win rate, risk more. But if you're trading a lower frequency, your win rate should be higher. If not, I don't know why you're trading lesser frequency, bro. Anyways, I'm just gonna delete all these. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe. I'm gonna leave a link to my socials, my TikTok in the description. Give me a follow, drop me a DM, bro. I'm chill to talk to you, man. If you do leave a comment on any one of my videos on TikTok or YouTube, I'll definitely reply you too. So if you got any questions you want to ask, I'm just gonna delete all this so I don't take a trade. If you got any questions you want to ask, I'll try my best to answer them. Or if you want to see more from me, anything you want to see, just comment them and I'll try my best to make it happen. So with that being said, we'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye. See ya.